Hey y'all, my name is Jay Hero. I'm an illustrator, writer, and the founder and creative director of my own creative studio. And today, dear artist, I want to talk to you about, well, how powerful you are. Let's be honest, y'all. Times are hard for a lot of us right now. And many of us are left questioning, well, how to feel and what to do, or even if we can do anything to change our circumstances or the circumstances around us. I mean, yeah, there are some things that are outside of your control, but does that mean that you're powerless? Hell no. And I'm going to show you 3 ways how. Also, if you're feeling all this, I would really encourage you to stick around to the end of the video to check out more information about my upcoming limited comic book series, which touches on the themes of finding your power and voice, and is called The Black Boy Who Roared. Okay, let's play this out. You're watching the news and the world is falling apart. You're doom scrolling on social media and it's falling apart there too. You're comparing yourself to other artists. You're experiencing imposter syndrome. You're experiencing self-doubt, perfectionism. And on top of that, in order to get through this hellhole of a capitalist society, people have to actually, value you as an artist, but they don't. So now you're left questioning your worth and whether or not you can make any difference at all. But I'm here to tell you, you can. And here's how and why. Number one, your story matters. Your journey, your life story can be a powerful source of motivation if you let it. For example, you ever been going through something that was really hard in life, like felt nearly impossible to get through, and you're like, I can't do this, I can't get through this. But then something in you was like, wait, pause. You must have forgot who you was. And then you think back to times when you have conquered mountains, and here you are struggling now to overcome this hill. And just to be clear, I'm not saying that what you're going through is not valid and it's not hard because it very well could be. And again, it is a valid experience. But what I am saying though is that there is power in your story, in your journey. There is power in looking back and remembering who you are and where you came from. And if you're willing to share your story and all the obstacles you've endured, all the lessons you've learned, all the mountains you've climbed, you never know. You just might inspire someone to share their story too. Number two, your voice is a formidable tool. Okay, you ever been in a situation where you're like, oh my God, that thing is wrong. That's an injustice. Someone should do something. Someone should say something. Well, why not you? Now, your response to that question might be something along the lines of like, well, I can't. I got things to do. I can't. I can't. Stop it right there. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, there is something truly exceptional, truly formidable, truly special, and again powerful inside of you, friend, and that is your voice. And there is nothing quite like it in all of existence. And that is how exceptional and special you are. So use it because you never know what it might inspire, what change it might bring. So yes, be outspoken, be courageous, take that risk, be bold, speak up on behalf of those who cannot speak for themselves, who are in need, who are being harmed and vulnerable, and speak up for what you believe in. Because if you don't speak up for you, then who will? Number three, your imagination, your creativity can save lives. I'm sure many of us can reference like a book, a movie, a cartoon, or anything of the sort where it helped us get through a hard time, whether we were sort of allowed to escape into this fantasy of whatever story it presented to us, or it was the story itself and the themes that taught us valuable lessons about life that encouraged us to get through what we were going through. And since we discussed the power in your voice, in your story, just think about what you can do when you channel all that energy, all that power through your creativity and your imagination. Think about the stories you can create, the worlds you can build, the universes you can mold. The possibilities are endless, and the lives you can change are too. All you have to do is believe in you. And now I want to show you an example of how I've used my journey, my voice, and my imagination to create a story that touches on the theme of finding your voice during trying times. The story is called The Black Boy Who Roared. It follows the journey of Clayton Moore, a kind-hearted, soft-spoken 15-year-old black boy from Detroit who believes in nonviolence and wants to inspire positive change in the world. But after losing everything and everyone he loves in an horrific race massacre during the last days of America, His grief and pain awakens an ancient and powerful beast tied to his emotions that could be the key to sparking a global revolution and the voice of something greater. Now, of course, no one can save the world alone. And I know Clayton has his monster, but he still needs help, right? So I'm excited to introduce the other cast of characters, which includes a young black trans girl warrior named Bianca Simonet and her girlfriend, an Afro-Palestinian revolutionary named Amara Al-Hussan. So this series is going to be a limited ongoing series, which means there's only a certain amount of issues coming out. And I'm excited to launch the first issue in May, and I really hope you'll be there. That said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I really do hope that this video was helpful for you, or that at least sparked a bit of inspiration or motivation inside of you to use your journey, your voice, your story, your imagination, creativity to inspire change in the world. Because again, why not you?